Oh. We just finished our hike up in the forest, so now kids are helping me carry down some firewood. They're going to perform tonight. They're going to do a drum circle tonight, so we need firewood for that. Kind of as a farewell to our guests that have been staying with us, our volunteers. I've been living in Africa for 2 years and started an organization called Chipatso. And it's to help single mothers and children from vulnerable families, especially orphans. We have quite a few orphans in the program. And we have single mothers working. They make the food to serve at our nutrition center. And they help around the site as well. If anyone's interested in sponsoring a single mother, it's $50 a month for them to have a job at Chipatso. And it helps us, it helps them greatly. And $50, that's a very good salary for the women in the village here. Some of them barely make $30 a month, so 50 is pretty good. And it gives them a job, and hopefully once we start rolling and have more people staying at our lodge and eating at the restaurant and all the other things that we have planned, we'll be able to increase wages as well. But I have some wood in my backpack, and they're carrying these big logs. I couldn't carry these; too heavy for me. I barely got my ass down that hill and up. Barely got up and barely got down. Huh? Oh, that's what I thought. This was the wrong trail. I was like, why are they going up there? Rahim. I was wondering why. I was like, that doesn't look like the trail. This is the trail here. So, welcome to Chipatso's YouTube page. We're almost at the number of hours that we need to monetize on here, and that will be great. Maybe we'll be able to support some single mothers working at our organization just from monetizing on YouTube. I don't know what happened on TikTok. I used to make about $20 every 2 weeks, like $40 a month. And now I make $9 a month or something. I don't know what's going on over there. So I'll just be switching over to YouTube more and more. All right, I'm gonna go this way. I'm not limber enough to climb over that. But this is the national park. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This forest here and the surrounding area, including Lake Malawi. It's Lake Malawi National Park, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So we're real close. The lake is just right across the road over there. I can see it from here through the trees. It's very close. But we're heading back to Chipatso, which is like a compound that I built. We have 4 single mother houses, 5 lodges for people to rent if they come to visit here in Cape Maclear. Tourists, if you're interested in coming to Africa, don't miss this area. It's incredibly beautiful. It's very remote, and it's a real village. There's no electricity, most of the homes, no running water. Uh-oh. What happened? Mike just dropped that giant log. I don't even know how he's carrying that thing. Hello. So I'm in Cape Maclear. I don't know. Maybe are there other people that watch and don't join the live? So I'm sure the people watching, lurkers. That's why I just talk, even if it doesn't show that anybody's actually in the room, in the live room. So this is Cape Maclear, Malawi. It's a very, very remote village. I'm 5 to 6 hours from the airport, from the major city, 5 to 6 hours. Oh, look at, there's some goats. There are lots of goats here. And monkeys. I haven't seen any monkeys today, but there's usually lots of monkeys in the forest here. They call them baboons. A baboon monkey. So, but we'll be at the compound soon. And we also got donation from a woman on TikTok to build a, oh my gosh, I'm blanking, I'm so tired. A nutrition center. So we built a nutrition center last year. And then we just got another donation to buy more land so we could expand. And we'll be building a market, restaurant. It'll be the only market, real market. They have a market on the other side of the village. It's about 2.5 miles from us. But it's not like a market like we have in the West. It's not an enclosed market with refrigeration or anything. So we're actually going to be putting in a market with refrigeration and a large size market. And then we're also putting in a recycling center. I was just talking to some women about coming over to get a job there eventually when it's finished. But we're opening a recycling center and also a vocational school, a giant vocational school. So I'm in the process of raising money for that and getting that going. And we got a nice grant. I applied for a grant. We got $13,000 for the grant. So that'll pay for that was to open a bakery, to teach women how to bake and work in a retail setting. So we got money for that, and we got the money for the land and the recycling center. So the vocational school is coming. That's down the line, but we can build the market and we can build the recycling center. And that's what we're going to do. But look how beautiful it is here. It's just gorgeous. And we just came back from an amazing hike. I'm tired. We're taking the day off tomorrow. Tomorrow's painting, right? Okay. Tomorrow we've got to finish our mural, the orange mural. But it's so pretty here, and then we're right on a lake. Beautiful lake. Yeah, it's right. This lake. Ooh, it's nice. What great weather we had, huh? Wasn't hot? It was nice. It was a little warm on the way down, but now we got like a nice breeze here. Yeah, look, very overcast. This is the winter, so it's kind of cool-ish compared to what it's like in the summer. In the summer, it's very hot and very humid. It rains a lot. Torrential downpours, but now in the winter, it's just beautiful. It must be like 75, 70 with the breeze. It's a really nice day. So this is the only paved road in the village, and it comes from, all the way outside the village, and it goes to the national park. But inside the village, there are no roads, no paved roads, no addresses, no post office. What else? No bank. There ain't nothing here. There will be a market soon, which I'm very excited about. Oh, there's the lake. I think you see the lake now. So where are you from? Is it Arwaka? Where are you tuning in from? That's an island right there. That's Tumbi Island. And that's Domwe Island over there. And this is just part of the mountain. This is the forest area here. That's just Lake Malawi. Is it is it like the 5th largest lake in Africa, the 10th largest lake in the world, the 3rd deepest lake in the world? It has a bunch of stats. I can never remember what they are. It has, I think, the most species of fish in this lake in the world. It has 1,900 species of fish. So I think you guys win on that one. I see there's another person in the room, so now you're not the only person here. Maybe they left, maybe Arwaka left and 2 other people came in. I have no idea. There's a little farm over here. They water everything by hand. There's no irrigation in this village, which is also, I've applied for 2 grants for irrigation to try and remedy this situation because people's crops have been failing for 2 years. There haven't been enough water during the rainy season. So a lot of people starving here. It's not a good situation. This is all farmland for corn, but hardly any grew this year or last year. Here's where they get their water from. There's some people here pumping water. Hold on. Wait a minute, we'll be up there soon. Whoop, uh-oh. How'd I do that? Uh-oh. Wait a minute, how did I do that? How did I get the green screen on here? That's weird. How did I do that? Does anybody know how I did that? Uh-oh. No? Here we go. All right, there. I fixed it. I do not know how that happened. Here's a traditional house here with the thatched roof. Looks like they have tin under that, but there's thatching on top. And then up here, there's some guys making bricks. And then I'll show you how they fire them. It's pretty interesting, I think. I love it here. Fire them. What they do is they stack the bricks up on top of each other and then they leave openings underneath and they throw in gasoline and wood and they light it and then the bricks become their own kiln. So they kind of fire themselves. So that's the brick kiln. Wow, this is where they got the brick from, but now they've left a big pit. What do they do with the big hole in the ground? A swimming pool? They fill it up with sand? Trash? Yeah. These are houses here? No, these are houses. Somebody's building houses here? You don't know? A lodge, maybe? This is where we usually hike to, is that tree right there. This baobab tree is where we normally hike to. That's our easy hike during the week. But today we did a really tough one. You guys tired? You're not tired? Shukrani, you're not tired? Yes, you are tired? Say yes, I am tired, or no. No, I'm not tired. Whoops, that's uh-oh. 2 negatives make a positive. Just zip it, you zip it up. I think the zipper just came undone. I have wood in my backpack. So it's like from the forest. We can have a fire tonight. Oop. Yeah, it's good? Okay. Zikomo. So we're just heading through somebody's cornfield here. And then we'll be at Chipatso. firewood for tonight. We're going to do a great bonfire, and the boys are going to play drums. This is, last night we had 2 volunteers here for a week that decided to stay another night. Actually, he got not injured, but he was a little sore. They were in a kayak yesterday. The 2 of them paddled out to Domoi Island. I guess there was some kind of a steering mechanism for his feet, and he's really tall, so I think he was kind of scrunched in there, and he messed up his ankles somehow. His ankles were really bothering him yesterday. And they're on bike. They're biking through Africa, so he needs to be in tip-top shape before getting back on the bike. And they have stuff to do. They wanted to stay anyway. He was working on some murals. So we'll see how far he's gone. I hope he's finished the watermelon mural. And then he was going to do an apple one. First, we need some lemon bars. Yeah, I made lemon bars yesterday, so I'll give everyone a slice. Okay, there's Chipatso. Oh, the seeds look good. Do you see the seeds?
Mama,
Yeah.
so you send me the pictures also?
Yes, absolutely, Brave.
Yeah. Thank you.
Zikomo, that was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping. You were my sweep. He was walking behind me, making sure I got down the hill okay. Is it opening again? My backpack keeps opening. But here's Chipatso. Huh? The seeds look great. You can't really see the apple seeds because they're dark brown on the dark green, but I think they look good. Do you think we should paint the columns green for the summer huts? I think the cement should be green too, yeah? I think it would look better, don't you? What do you think? Yeah. Do you think it would look better to have those green? The pole? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, my stuff is falling out of my bag. Look how beautiful these trees are. Oh, I love it here. And the sun sets behind these trees, you get a great silhouette. These 3 trees, it's really, really pretty. There's a 4th one right there you can see, but they chopped it down for wood, which is really a shame. And I don't see, yeah? It's okay, we're almost back, it's okay, just, oh, you took them all out. Oh, how come there's one more. Oop, uh-oh. Almost fell. I didn't see the pit there. It's very uneven ground. And just last week, we purchased all the land in front of us here. So from this fence down to where they're doing the brick thing there, or where those kids are. Actually, where those kids are, there's a little, that's the land there. All the way to the center, and then around the center. It looks like over an acre of land that we just purchased last week. So it's very exciting. We'll be starting the recycling center. The recycling center is going to be here in this corner. This is a recycling center. Then we're going to have a wash area where people can wash their clothes and food, and pots and pans. And then this is going to be trees here, and the water tanks will be here. Who drew on the center? Not happy about that. We're coming. Oh, this is our pizza oven / bakery oven. So once we get the market and bakery built, this is part of that whole thing. Come get some lemon bars. They want lemon bars. Come on. I made a special dessert. That's our outdoor area. That's our nutrition center back there. Here's Chipatso. Trasher. I like that dress. It's so cute. Whoops. Hello. I got my babies here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hi, you miss me? Did you miss your mommy? Huh? You missed your mommy? Come on. Come on. And here's Chipatso. So Chipatso means fruit in the local language. And here we have, this is going to be a camping area. So we have outdoor showers. That's a toilet area. That's another toilet. And then every house has a fruit that goes with it. So the theme at my house is watermelon because I love watermelon, my favorite fruit. So that's my house. That's the Orange Lodge, and we're just working on that mural now. And every lodge here will have a mural on it eventually. And here we're gonna have a nice fire tonight. I hope it's not super windy.
So did you miss your auntie?
Yeah,
Tiger.
he missed us. All right, should I bring it outside? I'll just bring it here.
Yeah, just bring it.
All right, folks, I'm gonna get off the live. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you later.